Welcome to Sci-Fi Stories. If you love stories of courage and mystery, make sure to subscribe and join our growing community.
The Galactic Academy Cafeteria was designed to showcase unity. 200 species ate, argued, and negotiated beneath a ceiling of floating light panels. Languages overlapped in clicks, growls, tones, and pulses. For most beings, it was proof that civilization had conquered nature. Emily Rodriguez just called it lunch. She sat alone at the edge of the room, unwrapping a sandwich from plain white paper. Turkey, apple, chips, food from Earth always drew stares. Not because it was rare, but because it came from a planet everyone agreed was insane. At 5'4" and barely over 100 pounds, Emily looked out of place among armored giants and clawed predators. Soft skin, no fangs, no plating, easy prey. Zarvik Thal decided he was bored. The Vordanian youth loomed over her table, his crystal armor catching the light. He had 4 arms, a ridged skull, and the confidence of a species that had never been challenged. "Move," he growled in Galactic Common. "This space belongs to superior biology." Laughter rippled behind him. Emily looked up slowly. "I'm eating," she said. "You can find another table." The cafeteria fell silent. Zarvik didn't like silence. One heavy arm swung down, striking her shoulder with enough force to shatter bone in most species. Emily's sandwich slipped from her fingers and hit the floor. She stared at it. Then she touched her shoulder. Then she looked back up at him. "You just hit me," she said calmly. Something deep inside Zarvik screamed that this was a mistake. He ignored it. Emily moved. Her fist struck his core with explosive force. Crystal armor cracked like breaking ice. Zarvik staggered, all 4 arms clutching his chest as the air blasted from his lungs. Before anyone could react, she was already on him. The galaxy had misunderstood humans. They thought lack of claws meant weakness. Lack of armor meant vulnerability. They never understood that Earth didn't reward protection. It rewarded endurance. Emily twisted Zarvik's arm past its natural limit. Bones shifted. He screamed. "You want to know why humans don't have armor?" she said, her voice carrying through the room. She swept his legs. 8 feet of Vordanian warrior hit the floor like a meteor. "Because we don't hide from danger," she continued, planting her foot on his chest. "We grow up inside it." Another Vordanian lunged. Emily sidestepped effortlessly, redirected his momentum, and sent him crashing into a support column. "On Earth," she said evenly, "our oceans eat people, our animals hunt for fun. Our weather kills cities, our plants poison you for touching them." She leaned down, smiling. "And we survived all of it." Station security arrived moments later and stopped cold at the doorway. 1 human, 3 armored aliens on the ground. "She attacked us," someone gasped. A small avian species raised a recorder. "Incorrect. The Vordanian struck first." The security chief exhaled slowly. "Miss Rodriguez," he said, "you'll need to give a statement." Emily nodded. She picked up her apple, brushed it clean, and took a bite. "For the record," she said, "that was restraint." The chief believed her. As she walked out, Emily paused beside Zarvik. "Next time," she said quietly, "don't bully anyone. Especially someone from a death world." By the next day, the story had spread across the sector. Humans were soft, humans were small, and humans were not to be tested. Emily returned to lunch alone. At least until several nervous aliens asked if they could sit with her. She smiled. "Sure," she said, "plenty of room." And for the first time, the galaxy understood. The most dangerous predators didn't look like monsters. They looked like people.